Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be doing a pickups video, and then we're going to be doing a VHS haul, and then we're going to be doing a toy unboxing. So 3 videos today that I'm just going to post because I've got time, and yeah, so this should be fun. Alright, so let's get on to the pickups, what I've picked up lately. We're going to go ahead and get Legos out of the way. Not a lot of Legos this time. So, you Lego fans, I'm sorry, but we only got 2 things here. We got the Minecraft Polybag, picked that up at Target, and we picked up the Thor mech. Picked that one up at Target as well. Spent 15 bucks on that. I thought that was a pretty decent deal. Yeah, that's all the Legos. Next, we're gonna do video games. We picked up some Switch games. We picked up Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Target had a sale on this for 20 bucks. So far, pretty fun game. Enjoying it. And then the game I'm enjoying the most that as soon as it came out, I had to get it because it reminds me of Fable, and I love Fable. Kingdoms of Avmar Re-Reckoning. If you have a Switch and you're looking for a good adventure hack and slash, I totally recommend this game. It is a lot of fun, and I honestly think THQ Nordic does the best job on the Switch. I think they have some of the best games for the Switch. Rolling right into childhood and opening up a Game Boy Advance SP for the first time in my life. My mom bought me the Namco Museum Collection. I remember opening that up on Christmas Day when I was a kid. I got that pretty good deal on Mercari for like 10 bucks, plus like free shipping. And then another game that I got that same Christmas morning that I was super excited about, then super disappointed because it was a tactical game, but it's grown on me ever since. The Lord of the Rings: The Third Age for Game Boy Advance. I remember opening that up and going, "Whoa, this is dope!" and then putting it in the Game Boy and going, "I have no clue what I'm doing here." But you know, now that I'm older, I understand those kind of games. Next, we have some DS games. We got Mushroom Men: Rise of the Fungi for Nintendo DS. I played this on the Wii. It was an okay game. We'll see how it does on the DS. Oh, and I got that for like 10 bucks as well on Mercari. Pretty much all these games, besides the Switch games, I got on Mercari. And then a really fun game that I beat and then sold and then rebought because I just had to have it back in my life. Lord of the Rings Conquest for DS. Very underrated game. Kind of hard to find. But when you do find it, I say jump on it because it's really fun. It's like, what are those games called? It's like Star Wars Battlefront or whatever, but for the DS and Lord of the Rings. And then the last game, I don't even have an Xbox 360, but we went to Five and Below because I was watching Retro Rick, and he went to Five and Below and found some cool stuff. Turns out we have a Five and Below where we live, and this was Darksiders by THQ Nordic for the 360. It's sealed. I couldn't pass up on it for 5 bucks. Who knows? Maybe one day in life it'll become super rare. I doubt that. But I just couldn't it was the last one there. I couldn't let it just be all by himself. Okay, so video game related, but plug and play kind of deal. This was something I always wanted as a kid, never got. And that's totally fine. Still love you, Mom and Dad. But I remember eyeing this at like Target, because Target had, like, when I was a kid, Target had a really good selection of Lord of the Rings toys, and I just always wanted this. Finally found it on Mercari for a really good deal. Bought it boxed. The box was pretty much damaged, but everything inside was perfectly good, so, and I got a really good deal on it. But it is the Lord of the Rings plug and play. So technically, before the Wii, this was the Wii. You plug this into your TV right here, and it's got a little sensor bar, and it shows images of like orcs and like cave trolls and everything. And then what you do is you take the sword, and so you kind of like the Wii. If you don't put that on your wrist, you are throwing this through the TV. But yeah, like, you're slashing orcs. It like legit works. and when you want to block, you hold it out like this, and it literally blocks. If I would have had this as a kid, I would have never went outside. So it was probably a good thing my mom and dad did not buy me this at the time. But I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more as a kid than I would as an adult. I mean, my son loves to grab the sword and run around and like hit me with it. But I mean, it's cool seeing my son play with it. I'm hoping that when he gets older, he can enjoy it the way I would have enjoyed it as a kid. But who knows these days? Video games are so different, and you don't ever see plug and plays anymore. I guess let's get on to let's finish Lord of the Rings stuff. I still have like quite a few Lord of the Rings things that I want to show off. All right, so yeah, sorry guys. Another thing I wanted as a kid, I guess I never asked for them, but I always thought they were really cool, were the Lord of the Rings visual companion. They're like these Lord of the Rings books that like show like the movie, like, and the movie companion, I don't know, but I mean, it's so cool. I mean, if I would have had this in middle school and elementary school during reading time, this is what I would have been reading. And I just love looking at the pictures. I love when I had the Lord of the Rings Collector Extended Edition, it had all the extra features and everything, and I just remember as a kid watching that and just falling in love with Lord of the Rings and how everything was produced and made. It was so cool. And then we picked up, I didn't actually buy this. My cousin gave me this. He is a avid board game D&D player. He loves board games. He loves Middle Earth, all that other stuff. And he just had a baby. We went over there to see the baby, and he was just like, yeah, bro, I have something for you. I have too many versions of Risk, and I want you to have this. And so he gave me his Lord of the Rings Risk, which is pretty awesome. So thank you, cousin. Now I just got to get some people to play Risk with me, aka probably my brother. All right, and last but not least, Lord of the Rings. We picked up another action figure, and it is the Crossbow Uruk-hai. And I think I'm gonna open these because the arrows over here, they're starting to fall off, and I have 2 more of these action figures. I think I'm gonna open them up and enjoy them. I like displaying them, but I want to open them, and I know a while back, I can't remember his channel's name, but he was like, I bet you'll open that. And I told him no, it's too nostalgic, but I'm pretty much gonna open it now. So alright. And last but not least, we got some more toys, and then we're done. But we picked up some Micro Machines Star Wars. We got this dude, and like they open up, and they got little dudes in them, teeny tiny, and like there's the inside kind of deal. I got these off Mercari. They were a really good deal, and the main reason I got it is because it had Boba Fett, a miniature Boba Fett, which I thought was awesome. So, and they're just cool, and they're small. They don't take up a lot of room. And then, you know, this dude. Alright, and last but not least, as a kid, oh wait, no, forgot. Went Goodwilling, got this for 50 cents. Hold on, let me turn it on and make the noise. Ah! So cool. Annoyed the crap out of my wife with this. Dang it. But yeah, it's pretty dope. Alright, now last but not least, I don't know if you guys grew up in the early 90s, late 90s like I did. I was born in 1991, so I'm a 90s kid, you know. I grew up with the show Beastformers. Now everybody knows Transformers, but I grew up with Beastformers, which is a different version of Transformers, which in my opinion is the better version of Transformers. And I never really been a big, huge fan of buying Transformers, especially because, I don't know, they're hard to do, but when I saw this on the shelf, I had to get it, and it is Rat Trap from Beast Formers. And I remember Rat Trap, and Rat Trap being like a little turd in the show. And I used to watch this before going to school, and I loved it. So I bought that. It was $10, pretty good deal. And then they had another one, and I had to get it because it was Starscream, and I know Starscream is like one of the most popular Transformers. Like I said, $10, and I was gonna keep these sealed, but I think I'm gonna open up and enjoy them. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much everything I've picked up lately. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below and tell me what you thought was cool, how your day was. I don't know. Yeah, we can talk. Have a good time. All right.